Attorney Sam Radner, and we're going to talk about what it takes to make out a personal injury claim. A guy called our office the other day, and he's telling me, hey, Attorney Radner, I was in an accident. I said, okay, I'm sorry. What, are you okay? And he's like, no, I got injured. My neck, my back hurts, my knees hurt. And I said, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why don't you tell me what happened? He says, well, you know, this is what happened. I came up, there was a stoplight was red, and I rear-ended the guy ahead of me. And it got me thinking, people really don't understand what it takes to make a case on a very basic level. Now, some people do, but a lot of people don't. So I figured I'd go over what the elements of a personal injury case are. There are 4 basic elements to any motor vehicle accident case. The elements are duty, breach, causation, and damages. The duty of care is the first element. There's a basic duty while operating a motor vehicle to operate it with reasonable care under the circumstances. The second element is breach of duty. Breach of duty is the negligent act. For example, speeding. Speeding would not be a reasonable thing to do under any circumstance. Failing to grant the right of way. This happens all too often. People turning left in front of motorcycles. So if I'm going straight and someone ahead of me, even this bicyclist, that's not a reasonable thing to do under the circumstances. So this also, if I don't stop at this stop sign, that's not a reasonable thing to do. That's a breach of duty of care to other travelers on the road. So I stop and then I go, but I have to make sure before I go that I can do so with reasonable safety. The third element is causation, and causation means that the negligent act, the breach of the duty, not only caused the accident, but also caused injury. Let's take our left turn example. We've got a duty to yield. If someone takes a left turn when they can't reasonably do so with safety, that's the breach of the duty. And if that breach causes a collision, then that is the causation element, prong number 3. Causation can be very difficult to prove because, you know, people come in, they might have pre-existing conditions. A lot of people don't understand. They say, hey, look, I was injured. I know how I was before the accident. I know how I feel now, and it's clearly from the accident. But it's not as simple as you just saying that. It's part of the puzzle. It's part of the evidence presented for sure, what your testimony is about how you feel now, how you felt before. But it is so critical to get that legal medical analysis done. And we know what questions to ask of these doctors in order to get that analysis. So this is where the guidance from our office becomes really important. Leads into element number 4, damages. What are the damages that result from the breach of the duty? So there you have it: duty, breach, causation, and damages. Everyone be safe out there. Keep 2 wheels up. God bless. Until next time.